Hi Rita. Hey guys, this is Crystal again with another weekly blending video. It's just going to be 30 minutes. And hi Liz. I wanted to show you my blending board really quick, but also the yarn that we've been spinning over the past few weeks, me and Adrian. Adrian, you there, girl? Alright, so this is what it's looking like right now. Hi Ray. Yeah, it's given Halloweeny. Hi Bridget. This is what the yarn is looking like. Don't know why I said it like that. So you see the color palette right there, and then the resulting yarn over yonder. I don't know why I said over yonder. I know I don't even talk like that normally. So yeah. Anyways, so I wanted to kind of show the blending board because I know. Hi Zach. So I'm blending my fiber, and these are the little teeth called tines, and you see how they're kind of like curving in this direction. That's the way you want to drag your fiber on top. So that's, if you don't drag it that way, it's going to be kind of, yeah, it's not going to work. So you want to have the teeth pointing away from you. Hi Ian. So that's what we're doing, having the teeth of the tines on the board facing away so that we can actually, ooh, the AC turned off. I know, that's why I'm kind of, that's why I'm showing you. See the teeth? If you look at your board, your teeth are going to be going in this direction. So, like that. Give me 1 sec. All right, so getting that out of the way, that's the first thing. Second and third, we're going to need a large eye button. So you see how the button has like a curve, like a concave curve? That's how we're going to use it, facing us with the curve facing away from us. Yeah. Sorry if I missed you guys talking. Crystal, starting Monday, we're going to do a new thing we talked about. Awesome. And hopefully it can be like a community group situation where we get people who do crochet tutorials involved too. That way it could be like a fun thing we do as like a group. You know what I mean? Thank you, Liz. Alright, so I'm going to get started with my roving. I have some fiber in my hand, also called roving. I think this one's a comb top. I'm not really sure. I know it's Cordale. And I'm starting with the magenta. There's like stuff in it right there. Got it. Hi, Bonnie. Hey, Sunflower. Alright, so I'm starting with the magenta today. And my previous blendings, I started with like the purple, and I got a roving that looked like this, and it spun up to look like this. So we're gonna try something different. I'm trying to do like a gradient. So I started with a lighter, like lavender purple, and then I did the deeper tones of purple, and I kind of like how that looks. So I'm gonna go with the magenta because I started adding magenta. I guess it's kind of like a wine color, like a burgundy. But yeah, I'm gonna layer it on the bottom. So I'm just holding my hand and like pulling it or drafting it across. Bridget, you sent me a photograph. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. I won't show it unless you know. But that, he looks awesome, Bridget. Bridget sent me a message on Facebook. Yeah, I really love this color too. I know, he looks so good. I can't wait to see your video on him. I see him closer. I mean, I'm not as close as a photograph. Obviously, the photo's close, but he came out awesome. It looks like him. I'm not trying to give away any spoilers or anything. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to like drop your links, to drop your link, you just type hook that yarn and it'll drop your channel link. And then we can all go and find you. If you're on the computer, the links are live links, but if you're on the phone right now, I'm not sure you can click them. I'm not sure. So I'm just putting this base. I think that's good. Let me cover some of these spots that are like naked. I don't know. How thick can you make the fiber? Well, you want to kind of, hold on, I got a little, I got a piece of hay. Hay doesn't belong in yarn. What are we doing? So I kind of play it by how I feel, you know, how seasoning and food goes. I have some fiber that needs to be blended. If you want to do it for me? I mean, I wouldn't mind. That would be, yeah, the way I said thick, right? Like thick. I mean, I wouldn't mind, but you see how much I have? It's kind of like maybe like a half an inch of fiber. It's not that much. I'm going to fill it though. And you'll see what so I have to do this to kind of push the fiber down to the base of the blending board. And you do that in this direction toward you. Hi, Nisi. Okay, so I'm doing that. And then I'm thinking some purples with gray. Just a little bit. All the conversations everybody's having in the house. Okay, so I'm just gonna like do little parts of it so it can come up like occasionally when I spin. Like the more of a color you put, the more it's gonna show. What am I doing? I'm creating some roving so that I can spin it, and then I'm gonna spin what I'm making today live with Adrian at Kiwi's Crochet Corner after. So roving looks like, well, this is a hot mess because I put it over there. I just casually left it over there. But this is what roving kind of looks like, but not as messy because I just threw it, okay? I just threw it. This is roving, but I'm blending colors together to make a yarn. Thank you guys. So I'm just gonna add some purples on top of the so I'm just gonna brush it down. This is also called a slicker brush. The bristles go in the opposite direction of what you're brushing, so it'll just push the fiber down. Thank you, Bonnie. Arigato. You think so? Let me do that. I'll do green. I'm open to suggestions, you know. Sometimes you gotta open the fiber because it gets really sticky. Kind of like if you don't like comb or brush your hair sticks together, you know. How fun that is. But it's just, ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to hit you guys. I'm just gonna put a little bit of green. Just a little, you know. Because this yarn does have hints of green in it. right there. Welcome, sunflower. I'm gonna brush it down. I'm thinking some white. Just, this is bamboo. Look how it like pulls apart. It's so soft. It's like a cloud. It feels like a cloud. It's so soft. The kids have a bug in their room now and they're scared. What kind of bug do they have? Why do I brush it? So that, hi Panda. Hey girl, hey. I brush it so that I can push the fiber down, because it pushes the fiber deeper into the teeth of the blending board. And that way I can add more on top. So I'm just gonna pull this so I can like layer it, just giving layers, just little. Oh no, I have a, someone said, yeah, brush me harder, daddy. Panda. Hi, Lee Felix. Panda, behave. We're in public. No, just kidding. Oh my gosh. I can't. You're too funny, though. Okay, bamboo. This is bamboo, like what pandas eat. Sorry, panda. See how when I brush it down, it gets lower? I'm doing a little tutorial for Liz right now, kind of. How's the ASMR thingy? Hi, Lorene. We're doing some roving, so I can do some drop spindle spinning with my friend Adrienne on her channel. And hi, Liz. Lahara. Hold on, wait. I got my, that's right, brush my dinner, woman. I just had my claws sharpened, Panda. Come sit over here by me. God, what are you guys doing to me? The ASMR is ASMRing. Hey, hey. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna add some black to this because I just feel like, look at my black. I have more of it, but it's been sitting next to like, I bet if I spun this, it would not show up at all, actually. Not at all. You wouldn't see anything. Hey, Adrienne. Hey, 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 hey. I'm opening the fiber. I'm already 15 minutes away from Liz is special. She gets her own tutorial. Yeah, she does. And she is. She asked. Because Liz bought a blending board and then fiber, and we're gonna do some dyeing of fiber. And I haven't forgotten about you, Ian, either. We're gonna do some dyeing too. We're gonna just dye all over the place. Dyeing fiber. That just sounded just terrible. Anyways, I'm just adding some black because black is always needed in yarn. I add black to like almost all of the yarn I make. So it's necessary. This is black Spanish merino. It's Spanish. So it's like me. But I'm Puerto Rican. But doesn't mean I'm Spanish, I guess. I made a very special I made my very first tutorial ever for Liz. She's a special. See, Liz just gets tutorials. Is that the tutorial for your sock pattern? Black like our souls. That's hilarious. And Liz, she's such a good, friend too. So it's like, of course you want to help your friends. But look at how I brush it. Do you see what I'm talking about? Like there's a layer, it goes down. Like the layer's lower on this side. That's why we want to make tutorials for her. See this? I'm gonna pick it up. I don't know if you can see that, but this layer is like definitely taller than that one. Liz said thank you. Wonderful ladies. Wonderful lady. I don't know. I don't know why I said lady like that. Anyways, I'm gonna put some of this purple on top because why not, right? Just do what I feel, how I feel. Just gonna. I don't know if I like how that purple was pulling out there. I'm just gonna throw that away. I don't know. I kind of like these colors together. It's not. I don't know. Is it giving Halloweeny? Hi, Michael. Wait, what'd you say? Brush that fur. Oh yeah, baby. What are you guys making me read? You and Panda. That's hilarious. Hi, love you too. There's definitely more to the yarn brushing than I thought. You know. Bridget, yes, you did knitting socks. Yeah, Bridget has a really good knitted sock tutorial. Brush away that yarn. I want everybody to know that one of Michael's makes is in the mail to me right now. Yeah, I'm bragging. The tahini. Wait, which is it? Tahiti? Tahiti. I keep saying tahini. What the heck? Tahin. Which one? Which one did you get? Yeah, I'm jealous, but which one did you get? I'm asking all the questions. She won the prototype to Bee's Knees shawl. Ooh, you got the Bee's Knees shawl? How come I don't have... No, I'm just kidding. Oh, is that the one you're like, someone's like, those aren't your colors, blah, 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 blah. But, I mean, what's that, like, what's that matter? I remember you were talking about it, and I don't know whose live we were in. Maybe I was lurking. I don't know. It happens. Don't reveal your secrets. I'm gonna add some more of this. It's then somebody texted me and said, Bonnie, those ain't your yeah, no, I remember you saying that. That's silliness. You look good in multiple colors. You can have other color preferences. They just wanted it for themselves. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. We shouldn't be talking about other people who aren't here. So, no. WTF jealousy at its best. But for real though, like for real though. They, hi CJVDG. No, they don't. If you push down hard enough, yes. But it's like when you walk on, have you ever seen, never mind, that's going too far. But you know, like the bed of nails, if you lay on every nail and distribute your weight evenly, it doesn't hurt you. But if you go against one, it will stab you. So that is something to kind of, don't stab yourself, you know? But overall, when I hold it like that, it's making the table move. Hello, butterfly cutie. That's a cute name. It has a lot of different layers of colors, so who knows what it'll look like, right? Like when it's all spun up. I'm thinking I kind of want to add orange, but then I'm like, where did my black go? Oh, it's on the floor. Of course, it's on the floor. I kind of like these, just these two colors together. Don't stab yourself, Crystal 2025. Thanks, Ian. I'll try not to stab myself because, you know, it happens. I have 10 minutes and I have done one roving, so that's fine. I'm just packing it in. More white. I'll put more white. I'm gonna put some more black, and then I'm gonna add some more white because it's sunflower. Did I miss any like chat? But we like pain, Liz. No, I'm just kidding. Not in public, Liz. This is private Facebook Messenger messages. No, I'm just kidding. We don't talk like that. Yeah, we do. Bonnie. This is my live, guys. Adrian, I still need a cake of Bernat Pop in the colorway Snow Queen. If anyone has any, my thing decides to come on right now. If anyone has any Bernat Pop in the colorway Snow Queen, Adrian is desperately. Is it desperate? Are you desperate? Or are you searching for it? I'm making some roving so I can spin yarn with Adrian from Kiwi's Crochet Corner. In 10 minutes, I'm gonna spin this onto this spindle. That's what's gonna happen. I actually have the redirect on, so when the live ends in about 9 minutes, you guys can choose to click the next live. And that's why I'm only going for 30 minutes. So we can chill over there. Ooh, I kind of really like this magenta and black and white. What do you guys think, color-wise, right? I think that would make a really nice something, something, something. What did Zach say? I did another row today. Good job, Zach. You practicing and everything. That's awesome. I think that's a key part of doing it, is just practice your stitches and you'll get a hang of it. Alright, I'm gonna take this off because it's kind of getting full. I'm gonna do a little more though, just one more layer of I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'm just gonna take it off. So I'm gonna use my button, which is like a Diz. I wanna get a blending board and shred my shapes. And I know you paint, right? Hedgehogs from the scraps. Hodgepodge? I can't read. I want to get a blending board and shred my scraps. You should. And it would be also, if you're gonna do that, I would suggest getting 2 of these guys so that you can brush your fiber or your yarn out, so that you can create like a rope, like a fiber that you can blend. There's a lot of videos out there on it. Bonnie, I don't even know what I'm making. I'm practicing. Yeah, that's Zach. I know. You're just designing. Rita said, Zach, good job. I'm glad you are trying crochet again. Just take your time and practice. Clappy heart eye emoji. Yep. Michael, I just got mine today because of Crystal. You know, I didn't mean to be an influence, but look at how pretty this is, though. I'm not mad at this. So it's gonna be a pretty part of the yarn. Hi, Ray. Thank you for the flowers. Michael, I just got mine. Okay, I have 2 combs and a drop spindle. Just need the blending board. Go for, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cool. Okay, we're starting a revolution. Practice is a crutch. Blindfold yourself and dive in. Ooh, blindfolding. No. Look, Panda. Thanks, Michael, for the thumbs up. I'm in. I'm gonna. It's about time someone gets Liz to give up her wheel done. I know. I can't wait to see the yarn that you guys make. Bonnie said, I'm never getting a blending board. Okay, so see what I'm doing? I forgot to even say what I was doing. I'm like drafting back, pushing the diz forward, and I could probably zoom in. Yeah, I did. Pulling, oh, that's the texture of my hand. Let me zoom out. That's too close. That's way too freaking close there. Someone sent me shit. Sorry. Thank you for my poop. Thanks, Michael, for shitting. No, just kidding. For sending me. Anyways, thank you. I'm just gonna pull this and push. Not unlike shitting. Wow, I'm ruining such a beautiful thing with my words, aren't I? I'm picking this up to kind of combine it on that side because it got out of my hands. I had 50 gems, don't know how to got them, just so spending them on you. I mean, if you want to shower me with your shit, no, that's so bad. I'm gonna delete this. This is terrible. Hello, everybody in here. I have like 78 people watching me talking about this. Hi. It's terrible. I'm terrible. Thank you, Michael. Crystal, don't ask for that. Okay. This is not that kind of party. Wait, I don't know. I'm just gonna finish this and that's not the right way to platform for this. You know, what's the right way, right? Definitely not this, but you know. It got out of my hands, okay? No, you're not deleting nothing. If we can't have fun while you're alive, who cares what other people think? While I'm live or while I'm alive, or both, right? Thank you for sending me things. No, I need it, Liz screamed or yelled. I'm gonna do this now to get it into a little nest situation. I'm just out of my mind right now. Okay, I only made one and it took me 30 minutes. And this is the only one I have time for right now. And then I'm going to hand it over to Adrian and hang out with her with my face instead of my hands. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. It's pretty. I like it. You guys cool with this one? Thank you. Whew. Yeah, that was a thing. Adrian, please save me. LOL, welcome to Hook That Yarn's poop chat, where we all got brown eyes. That's how you get, that's how you get pink eye, right? Shit really does stay in the hands. Oh my god, I'm dying. I can't. You're the shiz, Crystal. Thank you. I love being the shit. Save me, Adrian. Start the live. I know. I gave you credit. That's Ian's joke. That's how you get pink eye. I'm sick. Okay, 2 minutes. I ain't got 2 minutes in me, Adrian. I've given all the minutes I got. So yeah, this is gonna go on to here. It's gonna be an interesting transition from this color to that color. And yeah, so when this live ends, you guys have an option to click over to watch us spin this live. Adrian's going to be spinning on her drop spindle and practicing her spinning. And I'm going to be practicing my spinning. Well, I mean, yeah. Thank you, Liz. I wasn't really planning on there being so much white in this, but I'm not mad. I mean, it looks... I've been looking for something to do with this. Adrian says she's not spinning. What? That's fine. That's okay. I'm okay with you do whatever you want to do, you know what I mean? But it's pretty. It's airy and open. So, are you ready to go live yet? So I can stop talking? There's green in it. It's just down here. Ew, green. I like green. You don't like green? I don't like the green in it. Well, don't look at it, Bonnie. I'm just kidding. I love you. I love you, Bonnie. It's like a cranberry, yeah, like a Thanksgiving cranberry sauce, right? I don't know. I like cranberry. See the inside and the outside? It's giving Thanksgiving. Green is a nice color, like a nice forest green, not a baby shit green. Y'all be writing those things. Green, take that. Oh gosh, it's giving me scene queen. Bonnie, she told you. I'm sorry, Bonnie. I didn't mean to tell you anything. But it's like a little roving. We're gonna do this. Yes, it would be very nice if you liked and subscribed if you want, you know. No pressure. Adrian, if you don't go live right now. Oh, she's live. She's live. Okay, bye, guys. I love you guys. Okay, bye. Thank you for being here. Okay, thank you. Bye. Hi. And hi and bye. I'm sorry. And if you guys want to click over to the next live, that would be awesome. Okay, bye. Stop saying sorry. You're fine, girl. Okay, sorry.